everything in Atlanta sports every Wednesday at 7:05. If y'all ain't seen what I did, go back and check out the recap. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe my channel. You know what I mean? Show love over there. Y'all know how to do it. I do that for fun with my brothers over here, man. But yeah, catch me on everything AFN got going on. So.
There we go. Last but not least, just to answer your question, we got right here. Somebody asked me that. Oh, the South Side. All right. Well, I like Kelvin Johnson.
The NFL
I also
season
like
is in high gear. Off we go in week 11.
They that dude. They move the needle. I mean, Vassell does, but Kelvin Johnson, he's like.
Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped to the 18.
Ain't it? Plain and simple. I'm so sick of him. This is not even funny. It's not even funny. So, in about another 7 days, I should be wearing some jewelry. That's right, Blackberry. I am playing the fantasy playoffs. We are in the fantasy Super Bowl this week. Yo, put a like up, put a thumbs up for your boy Magnus. Check it out. I'm going to add it up.
Here's the former Bear. This is David Montgomery. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. You look at this Bears defense coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. This defense for the Bears, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Goff now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A 32-yard play on 3rd.
Good throw.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now a give running left with Montgomery. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Lions at 4-5, a game under 500. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. Goff going to move his guys around a bit. Back to Montgomery on 2nd down. Oh, a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 11 yards there and a Lion 1st down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of 1st downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves it with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
On second down, Montgomery. And they'll bring it down at the 18-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. Stopped on the play by Jaquan Brisker.
Whenever we talk about strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
That shit hurt. It hurt. Yeah.
This is 2nd and 8. Running left, Montgomery. And he's able to get this inside the 10 down to the 9. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the
You got to kick the field goal, bro.
At you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On 4th down, Goff to the sidelines, and Detroit has Riley Patterson out there for the field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Patterson's kick is good. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. Well, given where they started that opening drive, CD, I think to get 3 out of it, probably a pretty good start that they'll take.
I think you're exactly right about that, because they just shook off the effects of the kickoff in field position and took the ball, moved it downfield. Didn't pay off with a touchdown, but that drive, that was really nice for them, and they did come away with 3 points.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Fields going to change things up here. From the 31, Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that will bring up second down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And it'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football. As they get with a third down coming up.
Bradley Pickett will put it away, and the Pro Bowler, Rashid Shaheed. Rashid Shaheed, elected to the Pro Bowl earlier this week, is back deep.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Derek Carr, who over the last 4 games is completing 73%.
Off on third down.
#1 in the NFL.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they've got him inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up the first and goal.
Remember, this drive started off with the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. The next connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Yeah, I come.
They'll run with Montgomery. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. David Montgomery with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to hang on to that lead.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Second and 9 now from the 21. Now it's Fields. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Lewis. And he'll be out right at the 35. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Herbert powering up the middle. And taken down just shy of the 40.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. End ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down and 6. To throw is Fields. That'll be caught by Fuller. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Serious side effects, including ketoacidosis that may be fatal, dehydration that can lead to some worsening of kidney function, and general yeast for urinary tract infections. A rare life-threatening bacterial infection in the skin of the perineum could occur. Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
All the big secrets with this play clock right here. I know exactly how much time I have to tell you everything. Well, that thing's ticking fast. What do I tell you first?
Now 2nd and 3.
No, the secrets.
Most of the brightest stars in film and television. Can you believe that? Golden Global Awards live after the game on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by
handoff for Herbert. And he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Deskin-Ritter will start for the Falcons, 13th start of the year, and they begin this drive.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
3rd and inches, they just handed to the big battering ram there. That's football 101, isn't it? That's bread and butter. Turn around and hand it to the big fella and let him get forward for a first down.
Action, Ritter. The kick down to Robinson. And Robinson slips a tackle, gets in the pounds to make it 3rd and manageable. A 5-yard pickup for Bijan Robinson, who enters the game needing 52 yards to rush.
On first down, it's Fields.
I think it's a good sign for Desmond Ritter.
There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. Good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. Let's take it back to the 23-yard line. Alex Anzalone buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot.
Obviously a bust right there by the New Orleans defense. Really good design right there from the Falcons staff and good strength of the Falcons offense.
So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. We need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
It's good. Jags lead.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he had a man running free with overshot him, and it's incomplete.
That was a chance for the breakthrough. He's got a man running free, and you've got to be able to put that on him. But instead, let it too far. Incomplete.
Santos' kick is up and through, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. Now, that's something of a pick-me-up, but the offense certainly is struggling, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Mixing it up with Carl Granderson and then the headbutt.
Yeah, and this is one of the things that happens in rivalry type things, right? It was chippy in that week 12 matchup.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
There's more important goals ahead.
Goff now looking to throw.
A little bit of risk.
They'll use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Great area. We've been down this team on the ground for the last year and a half. Basically, the statistics, and so it just makes it a little bit harder. He's got to be smarter than that. He got away with the move interiorly. And Granderson's got the first way to find it. They get back and move. Off the air before the game started. We might see a fight because he lives at stake.
In motion left goes Reynolds.
It gets started early. Both of these teams, right,
Goff on first down. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Detroit. Josh Reynolds, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Lions have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Your team is playing inconsistent football. You can't do things the way you want yourself.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is now 17-3.
Anderson on the tackle in a career year. Anderson is not in the season.
Patterson back out there to send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to his knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, when you needed a guy to give you unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
20th career touchdown for Jonnu Smith. 8:42 to go in the first quarter.
Out of the gun, Fields. They'll swing this out to 4-0. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Fields on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll fight forward on the straight ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
It's easy to get coverage for what you can't do.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
From cars to renters to jewelry, it's easy to guide you.
With the Freestyle Libre 3 system, no new coupon slippers. No
Here's Fields.
Only the world's smallest.
Catch made by Watson on the out route. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it 3rd down. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they'll have 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
More unexpected detours with a 20-foot drainage pipe. Constructed with remotely capable Lyrian Express. Getting you to your dinner reservation on time.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
58 strings live on your home Grossman. We've got 58 tickets for the big game.
Now Fields.
Just keep your eye peeled for special
Bad throw.
Falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked by
Bad throw. Like, come on. Press the wrong button.
Another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the
What
right
I
position
do?
to play and get his guys the football back.
Shaheed back deep to receive the kickoff from Pinion.
Oh my God.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Let's take a look at Next Gen Stats. It's powered by AWS.
After the interception, here's Goff.
System.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off.
This New Orleans Saints team in week 12, 76%.
And they will score.
Thanks, Steve.
Bears touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And it's up through the goalpost. It's 17-10.
There's going to be crossing. You're going to see lots of crossing routes. And one of the things that created explosive plays for them in that first matchup with Derek Carr now goes to the sideline, and Taysom Hill is out there. But whether it's Taysom Hill throwing the football, running the football, or Derek Carr, if you get man-to-man coverage, you're going to see lots of crossers, lots of outbreakers too.
4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. Here's Raymond bringing it out.
This win goes to Titans to help the Texans to win.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Tennessee Titans strike back. They're up 7-3. Working on it here, Andrew Catalan.
All right, JP, a lot going on today in Week 18. Jaguars can only get in as way of division championship. Orlando Lions.
halftime over. We
The
are
flag
live
out,
into quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score. We are back underway on EA Sports. The return is Jones from the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Bears. The people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
We talked all that man-to-man coverage and the big game to Shaheed right now.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Third quarter starting with a run from Montgomery.
That's my fault. Good shit. Good play. Fuck. So you didn't need. Just make the tackle. Make the tackle. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do.
Just been getting it. You see they're committed to him, obviously, today.
Patterson back out there to send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
That's good patience and vision right here. Finding that thing. He starts to the right, winds it back to the left. And this one of the things, from young players, it usually takes time. But that's instinct, too, right? Good instinct right there from Denver Miller. Maybe see Alvin Kamara looking on from the sideline.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive may be a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's a give to Herbert. He'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
And there was some of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of the game, you don't feel the run quite as well.
It's now a 3rd and 4. Fields now to throw. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields being chased out left. That's taken in by Watson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
Sometimes it's design, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And that play is able to get on the run and was still accurate on the football.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Offense was moving a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Fields changing the play. They go quickly here out to Moore. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 33 yards that time.
So often on these RPOs, we see the ball get from the quarterback to the receiver in what feels like a nanosecond, but on this play, he actually cleared coverage downfield a bit before the ball got to it. The net result, though, a considerable gain.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
But they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Use your loved ones to save money on wireless. So, you're ready to commit to 2 lines to save cash. Have you ever saved your parents anything? Congratulations on your future savings. What's important in life? Family.
2nd down and 8.
Right? And not necessarily
more lines mean more savings with Straight Talk. Just $25 a line for limited data on the nationwide 5G. Straight Talk Wireless, available at Walmart.
Here's Fields. Throw outside complete. That's more. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And now this sets up 3rd and 2. They'll run with Herbert. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the 1st down.
Completion so far today. Derek Carr, 5 out of 5. Desmond Ritter is 4 for 4. The Caesars Superdome is rocking again as the Saints have tied it at 7.
Here we go, Todd. Reminds me of the Matt Ryan, Drew Brees quarterback battles that used to go on for over a decade.
They'll run here with Herbert. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets him down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
And Tim Green. The team's combined to raise over $230,000 for team policemen and tackle ALS foundations.
Fournette will take it in. Touchdown Bears. They go I formation. Fullback leads the way for the touchdown. Sort of a lost art, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gain an advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
Santos with the extra point, and that will tie us at 24. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Still on score in the Tampa Bay Carolina game. Late in the first quarter, as you see in the top left of your screen. 2nd and 6. Ritter to Robinson. He's got it. And room to run. He's got Robinson at the 20. And he will go. Touchdown.
Let's go.
The Lions are ready to kick off their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd and 9. Here's Goff. This one swung out to Montgomery. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here's 3rd and 3.
Feeling of finding the psoriasis treatment she's been looking for. Substitute is the first of its kind, once daily pill for moderate to severe plaque psoriasis. For the chance at clear or almost clear skin. The poignant feeling of finding the plaque.
Here's Goff. Working the middle of the
Pick it off, bruh.
And he's going to have a Lions first down. They needed 3 to double that. He got 6.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Before they work it across midfield. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7. Now Goff. Open man right side to St. Brown. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on him.
Here early on, his defender's on point. I'm not sure while not being perfect, he was on time. And so
trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now Goff.
That's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, but any means necessary on 3rd down. He was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
It's interesting, both these two running backs, I guess, are the future for this Atlanta Falcons team.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. He's got his target. He's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Gotta get that sack, Mo.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You gotta get that sack, bro.
The veteran will step aside with 4:13 to go in the first quarter. 14-7 Falcons.
So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Play action. It's gone. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tough spots.
Hey, Mr. Randall.
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Goff throwing again. He's got it. And in for the Lions touchdown. Brock Wright, his first touchdown on the year. And the Lions answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter-punch all throughout. And that touchdown breaks our tie here in the 4th quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You talk about those punches and counter punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change that, right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm advantage?
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. On the return is Jones from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On first down, it's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. To the air again, Fields. That is caught by Herbert. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Herbert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I think we're wondering if we were going to see them try to push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To throw is Fields. Looking deep here from Mooney. And that would be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Fields. He's going to look deep for more. And that is incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. Now Goff on 1st down. This is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 36 yards.
Good throw.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been wrapped up from the start. And here's yet another big play. boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
First down, here's the run to Montgomery. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on first and goal.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Goff going to shift him around. On play action, they'll throw. Touchdown! Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. And that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that can win the game for us.
14-7, Falcons on CBS.
Patterson back out there to send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Here we go. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the 4th down was the moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A huge play there for Chicago. 49 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Fields. Finds his receiver, Watson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another 1st down. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Fields throwing again. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. Here's a 2nd and 7. Fields now to throw.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Here we go.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score.
Tight situation games where you got to have it. You got to go win. If somebody's going to show up tight or any of this, both these teams showed up ready to play loose too. Right?
Now 1st and goal.
Both organizations are calling it early in this game. Yeah, we talked about all the noise that was likely to be here.
Back to throw, Fields. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
They get 1 more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Sets the stem up and then comes back down and is able to find him on the sideline. Pretty cool way to get your first NFL touch. Yeah, but I think they called it an incompletion because if you see it, they wiped it
now
out.
after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And In hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Of this Falcons defense, linebacker Caden Ellis, I'm being told, has a knee injury, and his return to this one was questionable.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. Good gain there on first down. And it keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
Yeah, not in any rush offensively.
Taysom Hill, and on those crossing routes, it's all about ball placement, right? You've got to give your runner space.
Goff's going to throw it. It's caught to the right side of Williams. And he's got him past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now again running left.
Good block. GG.
That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here in terms of the 4th quarter.
New set of downs, clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front. Say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines. So let's close this one out.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll get this down. Only go about to 46.
It's a touchback.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
This was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half,
GG.
the offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away from the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence and made it happen for a victory.
So for Detroit, it's a win that might keep them alive in the playoff race as they're back to 500 at 5-5. And now they'll have the short week ahead as they'll host their annual Thanksgiving Day game on Thursday. Meanwhile, for the Bears, it's a loss that sets them back in their playoff push as they fall to 6-5. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium.
And so at some point, you've got to make an off-schedule play, or you have to pound the football in the red area.
Still so odd that Jamal Williams has not scored a touchdown this year. Led the NFL with 7